Whoa.
Sky's the limit.
Wait, what?
What?
I want
Hold
that.
on.
Wait, hold up. Wait, did you just press the button?
Yeah.
Cryptic seems a little annoying, and MrFool, he seems cool.
Honestly, I'm happy about the nominees. Well, not about Fool because I have a good connection with him, and I truly trust him. But the other two, I'm so glad that those people are up there, because the arguing is messy, and one of them needs to go. And I hope that happens.
That's good. You want to which one? Because you think it'll happen, you need to which one.
Yeah.
Guys?
What?
I don't think I was supposed to press the button. Hi, hello. Hi.
Hi.
I think we found out what the bottles are for.
How'd you get stuck?
They're for naughty butterflies.
I'm a little butterfly, feels blue, and the other lyrics of the song.
Yeah, Hero gave me and I like that.
Okay, that's why I got confused. Okay. I've been tricked by my saboteur, by the saboteur. I don't want an evil laugh. Do I have the evil laugh?
Yeah. I do it. Like that.
There you go, Beav. That was my evil laugh.
Let's go, Hero.
Let's go.
You don't need me to do it. Now, those who are not captured, excluding Armor Stand, sorry, Armor Stand, you three will pick who you want to compete with in the power of Veto. We'll only play in pairs, since some of you decided to take a holiday off. The house guest who gets to pick first will be Nick. You get to choose first who you get to play with.
I'll go my boy Hoof over there.
Hey.
Let's go with the other panda. Who do you want to be your partner?
Cabe.
Okay. Oh.
Oh gosh.
And with
Get me
that,
out of here.
Eric, you are the last person to choose who you want to be your partner.
I have a cookie.
I'm gonna choose Fool.
The remaining two house guests will make up team number 4.
Okay, thank God.
Now, let's go make some food. I'm getting hungry.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Headed into the veto competition, the mission was a success. I got myself stuck in one of the fairy bottles, and I don't think anyone has any idea that it's me. I've heard people talking around like, oh, who could the saboteur be? What was the sabotage with this twist? But I think I'm in a decent position. I've got 2 missions down. Right now, it doesn't seem like anyone's catching on to me. I mean, I knew what I was setting myself up for, that I wouldn't get to pick my partner for the veto. But I'm stunned nobody picked me. I haven't lost a competition I've given my all in yet this season. And I thought I'd be first pick, so I wasn't too worried. So not getting picked at all, I don't know if that's a sign of social game needing to improve, or if that's a sign of people just not realizing that I might downplay it, but I'm a massive physical threat. But I'm kind of stunned.
What's gonna work? Teamwork. This competition is called Peanut Butter and Skelly. What the hell? Skelly. And this is how it works. You are in teams of 2. Team Peanut Butter, Nutella, Grape, and Jam. The 2 of you will each be given a stone axe that has knockback 2 on it. You will have to find the 2 hidden skulk catalysts before you do anything else. And I mean before you do anything else. one of them is inside your jelly jar. The other one is on the outside of your jelly jar. Once you have found both of them, you can place them in your toast eyes, not eyes. You now must kill skeletons on top of your toast, spreading the smoke across the entire slice of bread. You can also enter the peanut butter jar and hit skeletons from the top of the jar onto your toast as well. The first team to completely cover their toast will win the veto. Are you guys ready to play peanut butter and skelly?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Sure.
Got it. Beautiful.
Right.
All right, let's go.
Also, P.S. Punching and hitting is allowed. Just don't target people. Pushing and knocking each other off the peanut butter jar is fine.
Eric, do you see him?
No.
Oh, I got one, Hero.
Got one, yeah, I got one.
Oh, you got one?
Dispenser's locked. Back to what? Oh, that's just the.
Wait,
skeletons,
No,
skeletons.
no, the skull catalyst.
Wait.
Nick, did you find the one inside?
Wait, no, I see.
got one. I got a.
There's
I'm
one-
on the
It's
outside. I
over
don't know
here.
what this does.
Hero. Hero, do you see it?
Oh, you got the one on the outside. Is that why?
I did not.
I see the one on the
it's in-
inside.
There's an item
Eric,
frame.
did
But
you
there's
get it
nothing
yet or
in
no?
We have to get it.
Hey, when you get it, put it in this hole. It was in the back of the jam bottle.
I don't understand what's going on, Nick. I'm sorry.
I don't get it either, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
I literally got killed by accident. You might bring it.
There we go, there we go, there we go.
Oh, you got a kill next to it. Good job.
Yeah, it's working over here.
You
but
gotta
there's-
hit. You gotta hit him towards it.
Oh.
Oh wait, you have to
Yeah,
kill the things onto your thing.
Yeah, they have to be
I'm
close
gonna die,
enough
bro.
that
Jesus.
both
Yeah, me
catalysts
too.
can work.
Oh, I see.
Two teams have both eyes in their toast, and they're already starting to get the toast moldy. I'm gonna call it moldy.
Oh, ooh.
Let's get moldy.
Hey, pick this up. Pick this up.
Hey,
And die. Try it out.
Remember, you can't start spreading things. You can't start doing things until both things are inside the toast.
Dude, our jelly jar is filled with skeletons.
On
There's one in.
You guys are still in the jelly thing?
Yeah, we don't see it.
yeah. Rick,
Most,
it
most of you
Yeah,
guys,
You have to pull them over here.
it's still in the jar, hidden.
It's
Uh,
freaking really
Does
well
it just like
hidden.
automatically appear like in your inventory when you find it?
oh, can you see?
You just respawn and keep going,
Hey.
Hero.
We gotta get him on, Eric. We gotta get him on.
Get him over here.
Oh.
You gotta get him over by the bread, Hero.
What?
Try to draw them
Okay,
onto.
you have to kill
Already.
They'll come closer.
No, I'm just trapped.
Eric and Fool almost has their toast fully moldy.
Yeah, I don't see this thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna let Eric and Fool work.
Yeah.
Can you check
Okay,
your
I'm gonna let
inventory?
them have at it.
Health sensor.
All right.
Oh, we're so close, Hero.
I don't know if he just won, but the outsides are.
Nope. You guys are not done just yet. You guys are almost done.
How do we get
We're
to the
so
top
close
of the peanut butter?
Oh, get this guy, Eric. Murk him.
Oh, this thing.
Whoa,
yeah.
a skulk sensor just popped up. What the hell? Oh,
I did not see it.
Why is there skull sensors?
They
Oh,
just
we're so
appear.
close.
You guys are good. It won't spawn in the warden.
Can we have
Fine,
someone from
fine,
production to
Done?
see if we,
Done? No,
where
not
ours
yet.
is?
Ah!
Oh, we need
'Cause
two
we
more.
don't-
We need
One more,
Got
one
it,
more,
I got it,
one more
I got
Hero.
it.
Yeah. Our
Kill 'em
skull
over here.
sensor isn't here.
oh, come on. We're getting all the sensors,
We
but
need one
like
more. We
nothing
need
else.
one more.
We need one more?
Yeah,
Oh, I think we need two.
no one's covered.
Okay.
Got it, got it.
I win.
Wait,
Socks
Hero
won.
and I got it?
Yeah.
Wait, Socks.
Let's go, Hero!
Congratulations to Hero and Socks. You both win the power of veto.
But Veto with socks.
Yeah.
You guys both get a veto.
I just win my both Veto. But with after upon with stocks though, that's good for my game though.
We won the veto. We won the veto. We won the veto. We won the veto. I did not expect at all to win that veto from a mix of I have no skills when it comes to like combat and fighting monsters and stuff, and also I don't think Hero did either. We were both really confused going into that challenge, and coming out of it with another win, going 2 for 2 in vetoes feels great. I mean, I'm already just a massive threat physically at this point, so I might as well just start winning everything I can because it's fun. I don't think there's anything I can do to convince people I'm not good at competitions at this point. I'm just gonna let it rip. We'll see if I can go 3 for 3 next week.
The veto competition, honestly, that was very hard. I was struggling. I couldn't find the gold thingies, but my partner luckily found both of them. And we were so close to getting the win. Like, we literally had like 1 block left. And I was like so like mad. Because I know that probably was the only thing I was gonna win. But you know, Fox and Hero won and they deserved it.
I think me and Cabe had a pretty good teamwork.
I couldn't find the second shulker. Yeah, it was difficult.
Once Nick and I were kind of like, yeah, we're not gonna win this one. I tried to go over to help MrFool so that he could veto himself, and I accidentally went over to Sox's team. I accidentally went over to their team and started killing skeletons over there, and like, I kind of helped, but I kind of also like knocked skeletons away from there. So, I mean, however you want to take that, I confused myself.
Let me tell you, that was not my fault. You know, I gave 110%. I give 110% every day, every time I wake up, every time I go to bed, 110%. That competition, I gave 120. Didn't work out. You know what I mean? Some things just don't work out for the best. But I'm not gonna let that stop me. And I'm gonna come back hard for the veto or the HOH.
Congrats on the veto win. You know, it's close fight. Now, to be honest, I would really appreciate if you guys saved me. Benefits are you guys aren't replacement nom no matter what. And honestly, I feel really screwed. I feel really screwed over. Because I was told by the HOHs I was completely fine. And then he decided to randomize it. And I just happened to be landed on, and I feel like that's really stupid. You know, I'd hate to be on the block come eviction for that vote off, you know, just because of just getting absolutely screwed by dumb luck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But heavily appreciate it if one of you guys took me off. I don't know what you guys are thinking right now. I know it's like kind of recent and all that.
Do you want to use yours on him, or should I use mine on him? Because I definitely think it's fair to say we should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, full disclosure, I don't know. I feel like I feel good being on the block against those two, but at the same time, I just don't want to be on the block because I just got screwed over in that regard.
Right.
But the plus side is, right, is that like it won't be you two, right?
Right.
And
Yeah.
I feel like the three of us kind of have that like agreement of not going after each other right now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like kind of like I see it as like kind of like a taking off an ally type of thing. And I don't know you guys' relationships with everyone else, but like I don't know. It seems a lot better, at least for your guys' game, to take me off because you guys know I'm not coming after you guys anytime soon.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas I don't know, maybe the person that gets put up in my place or whatever, maybe potentially is, or you know what, you get what I'm kind of trying to say.
Yeah.
I'm just not thinking straight right here.
Yeah, you're good.
But either way, I don't think that person that even goes up in my place even goes home, to be honest, unless they completely tank their game. I feel like it's gonna be Froggy or Cryptics no matter what.
Oh.
Hello?
Hey.
Hello, Panda.
Hey, Panda.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's going.
Nice.
All right. But yeah, no, I mean, I would really appreciate if you guys took me off. I'll let you guys go. You guys can do your thing.
Since it's 3 nominations, is it going to be a double eviction, or is it just going to be one of the 3 goes?
I think it's just whoever gets voted most, so just a single.
Okay. Okay. I don't know if this veto, if it's going to get used or not.
Because if you take a like Cryptics, because like off the block though, like we had to block Froggy, like that it will be well, what if though, like if you Cryptics stay on the block, Cryptics you had to go, like 100% had to go.
I'm trying not to let like it get too personal and like get clouded by like I feel for the kid. I don't want him to get like all flustered and have his game ended and cut short so quickly over just
Whose game do you want to have cut so quickly then? you don't want his game cut quickly, whose game do you want cut quickly? Somebody's game's gonna get cut quickly anyways. I don't know why
I'll
he
keep
gets
it
like a special pass. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll keep it 100 that from what I've heard, the recap I got of events, I don't like the way Froggy handled it. I think Froggy took it too far, and
Who gave you the recap? Was it Hoof? Because Hoof is giving everybody a goddamn recap.
Yeah. So which do you have anything in particular that you're referencing here?
Yeah,
'Cause
like what did you hear?
What I've heard is that Froggy went like after Cryptix had his whole blow up and wasn't super thrilled about everything, and Cryptix was having a hard time. Froggy went and then took out of game things and started bringing those in. Like I think I got told that Cryptix got banned from Froggy's server. That I don't know necessarily, like because I know he was in there and he's not in there anymore. So
okay, I did not hear about that, and without either of them here, I don't think we can really have someone verify that.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it above you. Even with that being said, that still doesn't concern me. You know what I mean? Because I'm just thinking about the game right now. What happened in the game? What happened last week? Like, hey, that's between him and Froggy outside the game. You know what I mean? I'm going off of what happened here. I'm not worried about what's happening on Froggy's server. I don't know who the hell Froggy even is. You know what I mean? So that's why, like, I'm chilling right now. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, I'm with Nick here.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say I'm gonna ride or die like, oh yeah, I'm not ever letting Cryptix go. Like if he comes back and he's not on his game and figuring shit out, taking the second chance and making the most of it, then yeah, he's gotta go. But like, I feel like Cryptix got pressed and felt outnumbered and attacked, and Froggy was not in that kind of position, and he was not in any need to do any kind of dumb bullshit like that, and he still did.
And the only thing you're talking about is just the kickoff server, or is there anything else?
Real quick, I don't know anything about that, but while we were all on the server, they were both bringing up previous Big Brothers that happened outside of our little scope here. So, I mean...
Yeah, there was no one-sidedness about what they was going at it. Because they was equally going at each other.
Yeah, if you're talking about them bringing up, like, outside stuff, they were both doing it. Both of them are at fault there.
Yeah, I don't... That's why I'm tripping right now, bro, because I'm like, I don't think we heard the same conversation.
Okay. Yeah, I'll admit I wasn't here live. I'm just getting like the secondhand version of it.
See, that's where you messed up. You're believing a secondhand version of it. You know what I mean?
Alright, fair enough. In your nomination speech when you said you get him gone, like, I think between those two, the more problematic one, if that's what this is getting based off of, I think the more problematic one is Froggy. And I think without Froggy around, Cryptix is going to calm down a lot more. I don't think he's going to be the way he is right now.
I don't agree with that because when Froggy wasn't here, he was still... And I ain't saying he's stirring up on this, though, but, like, he was still just being... Like, I don't know how to explain it, man. It's like, I guess the word is annoying. The most respectful word I could do. You know, respectfully annoying. You know, it's just like...
He's still going to be, like... erratic and like he's gonna run around a lot and he's gonna be energetic and shit.
Yeah, that shit annoying, you know what I mean? And I mean, people could see it as funny, people could see it as whatever. I'm not trying to have everybody else think he's annoying. I think he's annoying. That's just how it is.
Yeah.
Him here in the room, him not in the room, I'll tell him that anyways. It's not a big deal, you know what I mean? Like that's just how I see it, you know. He's not a guy that I want around in the game just like every day. Nah, but we're just talking about Veto and stuff, you know. Making sure we're all on the same page.
Yeah.
You got anything to add on to that?
Well, just more so, just like I wanna see, because I really want to talk to Armor Stand personally, just about like the nomination, because it's a little weird way to do it, in my opinion. But I would like to have a conversation with you three at some point. You guys are in trouble, big time. But no, I mean, I would just like to I just want to poke you guys' head, or pick you guys' heads. Because, you know, I personally, I want the veto used on me, and I kind of want to see, like, what we're thinking if that happens, and thinking, like, afterwards, or anything like that, you know what I mean?
Hey, I'm gonna be honest, I'm with you on this one, though, bro. The whole random selection thing, I was like, it's cool or whatever, but, you know, it's definitely It's definitely
Yeah.
weird. It's definitely weird.
Seems like
You want me
y'all
to
trying
dip
to have a
socks?
conversation. No, I'm saying
No,
we-
Socks. Yeah.
I think we had our talk. I think we're on the same
Yeah.
page.
Yeah.
If we're good,
Yeah.
we're good.
Yeah, we good, brother.
We're good.
Yep.
We're chilling. Okay.
Yeah.
So, I'll get out of your way.
Well, I
okay.
go out too. I go out
Alright.
too.
Yeah.
I'll get
right.
the door behind y'all.
My random vote is because I'm not a player. I'm just the stand-in person. I'm a crew member standing in for the 12th player.
Are you?
So it
Are
would
you
not
actually?
be fair for it would not be fair for me to actually pick anybody because I'm not in the game.
Oh,
I mean, like we also were saying that
Okay.
we didn't really have a great idea of who we actually wanted to nom anyway. But
I did.
yeah. Well, okay. Well, here's where I was coming from, which is why I was like irked. Which now I completely understand because I just realized you're not a real player. Because you guys were like, oh yeah, MrFool, you're cool, you're good for the week. Essentially, right?
See, that's why
And
I
then-
never said I never
didn't.
guaranteed
He
you
did.
say
I was
I
wondering
didn't realize
why
that either.
I was wondering why you were like a little quiet. I was like, okay, a little weird, but
It's
alright.
because I don't get a say in who gets nominated. Just the button at the dispenser decides.
yeah.
Okay. Now I really hope they take me off the block. I
Yeah.
mean, do you know what are they thinking, if you don't mind me asking, or are you guys saying, or whatever?
There was
Uh,
some controversial discussion
Yeah.
about who they were gonna pull, but
I mean, you
it
talked to
did-
them. What do they say to you?
What are you guys thinking if they pull? I assume they're pulling off, or thinking about pulling off Cryptics.
That's definitely an assumption
Yeah.
right there. Okay, well we just answer right away, huh? Man.
Okay, not okay.
What,
I
am I wrong?
understand. Not player.
Yeah, you're not
Am I
player
wrong?
ruining the game. I mean, yeah, no, you're not wrong. You're not
Yeah,
wrong.
Yeah,
that's
I mean,
what we had a
because
conversation
Sock-
about.
Sock
Hey.
saved him last week, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Listen,
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but I told you so.
To who?
You.
You did tell me, huh? I remember that
I
last
told
week.
you
remember?
it was
yeah.
a possibility.
Yeah, I remember that. I didn't know that it was that close, bro. He's like saying he's gonna like kill for the guy, dude. Practically. I was like, God damn, bro.
Well, was he like really pushing?
It was just like I don't know. It just felt bad for him. I'm like, dude, it's a game, brother. Like I don't. He's trying to give him like a second chance. I'm like, dude, this will be a third chance practically. Like, come on now. Like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
This is the veto meeting. Froggy, Cryptics, and MrFool, you've been nominated for eviction. As the only nominee here, MrFool will give you a quick chance to say why we should use the power veto on you.
I would very much appreciate it because I mean I kind of got randomized up here, and to be honest, I don't like dealing with Lady Luck, but like, so like I'd very much appreciate it if you took me off. I'm done with surprises for the week. I'd like to relax.
Thanks for the speech. I have decided to use the power of veto on you, MrFool.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Oh, my antivirus just booted up. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Socks. Much appreciated. Much obliged.
This is a veto ceremony, and I had the power to use the one of the nominations. I know, like, it's been like shady shit, but I did all the crazy shit outside of the game past week, but I've decided not to use the power veto. It makes me a little bit silly thingly. I'm not gonna use it. I'm sorry.
Alright, Armor Stand, since your nomination has been vetoed, you need to name a replacement nominee.
Well, sadly, I will now have to nominate. Oh, Panda.
Alright.
The veto ceremony is adjourned. When I was talking with them, I was talking about it because I was trying to like see what they were thinking, what was going on, get different sides of the story. And I talked about how I didn't like the way it seemed like that the whole situation had been handled by Froggy, and that I felt like Cryptics was getting a lot of the blame when Froggy is the one who kind of was doing some morally gray stuff and kind of egging Cryptics on. They didn't really seem to care, and when I was talking about it, they said like, that's not really our problem. I just don't think Nick is a huge, like, I think I said it a little too much, and I think Nick's not trusting me right now. I could just be totally wrong, but
yeah,
I don't know what y'all talked about, because could just be me being paranoid, but
I think he's just a dead man walking.
yeah.
So I would highly recommend, if Hero's thinking about using it on Cryptics for his personal game, I would tell him not to.
Yeah.
Because everyone's really set. Like I mean, even the people downstairs are set on him going.
Yeah. Damn it.
What?
I want to give Cryptic another chance because I definitely feel like he got put between a rock and a hard place, but
I feel bad, but like at the same time, he did a lot of it to himself.
You gotta do what
like,
you gotta do.
The talk we had in here with him, oh my god, man, that was the craziest breakdown I've ever seen in my life. I swear.
Yeah.
And like he owned up to like he's like, oh, you know, I'll throw myself out of the house for you, Socks, but like Froggy's my #1. It's like, okay. What?
Yeah, it's all over the place.
Yeah, I think
we're gonna do this ceremony, but also,
yeah.
Okay, have you seen like these frog coins?
No. Where'd you get those?
People just like have them. I just found one sitting around somewhere. Every time we bring them up, they're just like, ask a frog.
So, wasn't here for the session. Heard that I got nominated. You know, kind of sucks. But, you know, no offense to Cryptics or anything, but I think I'm good here. I think Cryptics goes over me. You know, it's just gotta get through this week. Hopefully I can. Maybe I can win HOH next week and take out a big threat, but let's just pray that I stay this week.
Panda seems very nice. I hope Panda doesn't get out.
I wasn't fully expecting to be put on the block this week, but I mean, it was random choice. I had a 1 out of... You know, math isn't that important right now. I still feel pretty comfortable with the other two being up on the block with me. I feel pretty certain that I'm probably going to be safe this week. I'm not too scared.
I'm fine with the other two going, but Panda needs to stay. And I'm gonna make that my goal. Thank you very much.
I feel like Panda, the human, that's the skin, will be stay. It has to be between like Froggy or Cryptics. But it's for my game, like I need to rethink this. But I'll let my potato, my potato, or my nether star just decide. But between the potato will be Froggy or nether star for Cryptics. Then we'll have to make this my decision of my nether star or my big potato. We'll decide.
I decided to use the veto on MrFool just because he is someone I'm working very closely with in this house. I would possibly consider him my #1, and seeing him on the block, especially by random chance, is just not something I like. So I had to use the veto on him, and unfortunately Panda got put up, who's another person I think I could work with well, but I think that's just the price you gotta pay. Hopefully I built trust with MrFool, and hopefully Panda doesn't blame me too much.
Right now, Socks, you know, he used a veto on me. He told me that I'm his #1. Unfortunately for him, he's like really high on my chopping block list. Like, if I get the chance, I'll stab him in the back without hesitation. You know, so I'm just waiting. You know, I'm sharpening the knife right now. Like I said, I was planting little seeds, and he hurt himself a lot this week. He was really pushing for the veto to be used on Cryptics or Cryptics to stay this week. Which, you know, when someone's drowning, you know, morally, you should save them. But in the game Big Brother, it's best to just let him sink. And Cryptics has been sinking his game since the get-go. You know, he's been saying he's the most trustworthy person in the house, you know, oh, this guy's my #1, this guy's my #1. But, you know, screw him. He told me to my face that he won a competition, he might use it against me. Now, I'm not going to give him the chance to. So, like I said, we're still working the social game. I feel really good in with everyone. So, by the time jury rolls around, I'll start winning competitions, start, you know, putting the pedal to the metal, as I said earlier, if you will. And just start making moves, you know, because can't get to the end by doing nothing. But on the bright side, I feel like a lot of these people severely underestimate my strategic ability and my competition ability. I believe I'm the most competitive person in this house, and if they're not too careful, I'm gonna run away with this thing. Like I said, and as soon as I got here, guys, I'm the winner of this game. You just don't see it yet. It'll come sooner than you think.
After the veto, I actually fully expected Socks to veto Cryptics. I expected him to veto Cryptics because he did mention it to Nick, but it seems like he's always also trying to keep cool with everybody and not put a target on his own back. And he did voice his concern about upsetting Nick there, which that is kind of the most vocal I've actually seen Nick about the whole nomination thing. So it did seem like he was striking a nerve there, saying that he was going to possibly veto Cryptics.
I'm glad the veto went exactly how I wanted it to go. I wanted MrFool off. Cryptics still on. Exactly how I needed to go. You know, we're in position. I think the house is probably gonna get Cryptic out, unless a little sidekick does a little campaigning for him, aka Socks. You know, I don't know when they became best friends, but apparently that's a thing nowadays. I don't know. But yeah, as long as I can keep the house how they are, which I think they will be. I think Cryptics will be at the door. My job as HO should be done. I'll be happy camper. And yeah, I think about it. That's about it.